The three-way line array system we're presenting here is actually a bit more than just a new product. For us, it means that we enter a new market segment. New market segment meaning concert touring sound. It's been a long time for us coming up with this product. It is a front-loaded system. It's a double 12-inch low end, 4 6.5-inch mid-range, and of course our specialty is use different transducer technology for the mid and high frequencies, which in this case is the Pro ribbon driver. This is the smallest driver we have, is the 401. We call that the 01 platform. This is the O2 platform. It's called the 1402. It's a 14-inch Pro ribbon driver with also a 14-inch voice coil. It is a very high power capabilities, and that's what we developed for this specific application.
And what are the key components of the system you have here?
Well, the system itself is also more than just one cabinet we made. In this case, we introduced the full package on subwoofers, amplification processing platform, the new ALC, and not only the LR24 but also the LM24, which is the low-end array extension. And in the near future we will introduce another part of the LR24 line array.
In the amplifier, you've included AVB technology. Can you just give me a little bit of background on what that means for Alcons and how important you think that's going to be in the future?
Every brand has its proprietary Ethernet-based network control. However, at the same time, we've seen the coming up of audio over IP, audio over network developments, and that has been a tough call, coming from the CobraNet introduction years ago through EtherSound, and then the picture became a bit scattered, or the market became a bit scattered because some people developed their own standard. The whole problem with standards that are a non-standard is, for us as a manufacturer, we should be able to supply what the customer wants, but there's no clear picture of what the customer wants, except for that he wants one standard. That has been the case with video recorder, with other media, and I already talked about there should be some standard coming up from a different market that has a much bigger interest in this technology than just the pro audio market. And of course, the IEEE standard has been in the making for quite some time, with the audio video bridge as being a result of that. So yes, being late in the market with this technology, we said at the same time this is what we believe is going to be the next step. And I do think that this Frankfurt show has proven that all of the developers of some sort of audio over network standard or solution, they all will go into the AVB route, into the AVB direction. Again, it addresses the thoughts of what we need is a standard that's carried by different industries, and not only by our industry. At the same time, you see the integration of anything, like network control, DMX, AMX, Crestron, proprietary networks, the Ethernet protocols. Every amp electronics manufacturer has its own way of controlling and sending out data and signal. Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to say it will be the one for the next 30 years, but at the moment this is the best news we could get from the last 10 years or so.